what's up? It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. Oh, Lord. We talked about that last week. We talked about the last week about doing that again.
We're going to keep talking about it. It's going to keep happening.
Anyway, guys, this is vlog series number 5.
I know, I was like...
What, 4 or 5? All right, guys, so this is great. We talked last week about, what did we talk last week about? Oh, the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And then we had the hoarder house.
Yep.
And then we had the eviction.
Yep.
So we eviction, hoarder house. Today, we're going to talk about something that is, I think it's hitting a lot of people out there in the spectrum of junk removal. And that is that right now it's kind of slow.
It is slow. A little bit, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So today is Tuesday and you worked Sunday, but overall in the last 7 days, it's kind of been kind of shaky for you.
Yeah. Now, I did get to fight with a 300-pound mattress, so...
Yes, guys. If you didn't, that was from the last video, so if you didn't see that, go to her Facebook page. Go ahead and say your Facebook page. It's All Junked Up Facebook.
Yeah, okay, I'll jump to net or .net. I don't know how it works on Facebook.
Okay.
I'm so bad about this.
And I'm glad she brought that up, that she said those words, I don't understand about Facebook, okay? So right now what I'm doing, go ahead and talk a little while I look you up, okay?
So I am Michelle with alljunkedup.net, and I posted like a 30-second commercial on a mattress removal. I did not have my guy with me that day because I had no idea how big this mattress was. I've never encountered a mattress like this in my life. And if you saw the video, it swallowed me up whole.
Yes, it did.
So, and that's
part
of the video.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, guys, we're going to go to that video right now. I want to show you that. It was on our Facebook page. So, enjoy this video.
I'm about to say if you can do this, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, break. Phew.
All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. That was actually Michelle loading that video.
It's me fighting it. It did make it out to the trailer, but in that particular video, I'm still trying to get it out of the house. So, but I won.
When I saw the video, I did see the video, and I was like, boy, you got to post that thing. So, but here's the thing about the Facebook community group. When you posted that, you get a lot of negative comments and stuff, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah, people like to say, man, you're gonna get hurt, or you're gonna this, or you're gonna that. Let me explain something. I do work out. I'm not like in shape, but I'm stout. So I know how to lift. And yeah, I probably look like a wet noodle trying to fight with that mattress because it was really winning. But in reality, I was not sore. I did not get hurt. Took me like 30-40 minutes trying to just roll it out of the house. But if you do things right and you lift properly, you're not going to get hurt. But I do get a lot of comments on things like that. And look, I'm going to tell you, you can walk out of your house and trip on your own shoe and break your wrist. So you're going to get hurt doing something somewhere. If that's going to put the fear in you, you don't need to be in junk removal because you're going to do something. I've stepped on nails. They went through to my toe. Yeah, I mean, things are going to happen. You just try and be as safe as possible, okay? That's about all you can do.
You know, it's surprising to me that most of these comments were made by men, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they see you at 5 foot, 190 pounds.
190? What the heck?
Oh, sorry, my
Man,
bad.
you're adding like 50 pounds on there, dude.
I wanted to see if you catch it. I'm sorry. 5 foot, 6'1", 140 pounds. You know, I saw you and I read the comments and I was like, dude, what the hell? Just give her a chance. She's a woman. And I think that's what it is. A lot of guys see you as a woman.
Yeah.
And they're, hey, this is a chance to attack.
Yeah.
There's so much negativity on these Facebook marketplaces. You know, I put these Facebook videos all the time, and I put 2 or 3 a day, and I'm always making comments, and people just attack me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, you got to have something better to do. But those are also the people that aren't working at the moment.
Yeah.
That they have enough time to just throw stuff out there. You know what I mean? Throw those negative comments. So, you know, any comments, bad, no, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Right.
Okay. So I asked Michelle earlier, you know, we've been talking throughout the week, and I asked her how business has been, and just like everybody else, it's kind of slow out there. Things are slow. And she said, you know, I don't really pick up much from my website.
Right.
So give me a little history about your website, how long you've had it, who built it for you, or what happened with that.
So this is what I remember. So when I started my company, I built the first website through iPage, okay? And I mean, it was very weird.
It was through Apple.
It was...
iPage, iWeb.
No, it was iPage.
Okay, iPage. Made by Apple?
No, I don't know who it's
okay.
made, but iPage is, I don't know, a platform. So, yeah, it was very weird. It had butterflies on it, just, you know, weird. And I went, you know, I had that for maybe a year or so, and then I've heard about Wix. And what I liked about Wix is because they would let you build a free website. So I got to build this website and see what it was like before it got posted live. That is the only thing I will say good about Wix. Other than that, I hate them.
Okay.
So I rebuilt a website and I loved it. I had a lot of compliments on it.
You built it with Wix?
With Wix.
Okay.
And that was the problem that a lot of people were saying is you don't want to build a website through Wix because I forgot how they worded it, but it just doesn't benefit your website at all.
Okay, and I want to straighten that out. I want to straighten that myth out because
Okay.
I do know this. Okay, Googleization, which is scientification, just Googleification. Google doesn't matter if you build a platform on Wix, Wix, GoDaddy, iSite, iPage, whatever it is. As long as it's rich with content and you're actually sending forward links, back links, as long as there's some kind of honest, rich content going to that website, you will get ranked.
Okay.
Is there a specific website that will rank better with Google? In my opinion, Google Sites. It is owned by Google, it is made by Google, and it's called Google Sites. They rank higher for some reason using Google on the Google ranking algorithm that everybody says, I don't know what it is called, an algorithm. So yours was with Wix, and people were telling you not to do that.
Yeah, I mean, the website, I got a lot of compliments as far as how the website looked. It looked great. But a lot of people were saying, don't use Wix. So at some point, I thought, okay,
you got to change it.
Whatever, I got to do something. And I'm a member of 3 local Chamber of Commerce's here. So in one of those, I had a guy rebuild it, and it was okay. I mean, he did it how I wanted it, so to speak. I didn't like some of the stuff, and it was just too difficult to change anything. He did give me the information to get into the back of the website, but oh my God, I don't know what a cPanel is and what the hell I'm looking at, and so I couldn't do anything. And I want something that I can kind of go in and play with because I want to be able to add pictures and content when I want. I don't have to keep sending all this information to someone else, and that's my biggest thing.
And that's what we're here to talk about right there, is being able to maneuver and fix your own website.
Right.
Okay.
And then I had it rebuilt again, and so
by another company.
By another guy. I mean, I like the way it looks for the most part. He's asked for pictures. I haven't sent him any, so that's my bad. But I am looking at rebuilding it again, where it's got to be like a toddler can do it, because I don't get some of the back end of some of these programs. They're very complicated. Like WordPress, I don't get WordPress.
So I want to talk about exactly what you're talking about and then give you 2 scenarios that's happened to me in the past. So I've got, in the last few weeks, I've gotten a lot of phone calls from people asking me, Ricardo, can you redo my website? And I'm like, what's your login? Can I see it? And they're like, well, some company owns it. They give me the login but they don't give me the platform to fix it, you know?
Right.
So your URL is your URL, and that's your www.alljunkedup.net, and that's your URL, so we're
Right.
just using that example. And then it's the hosting. Who hosts it? Where can you let that URL go sit down at and then build your website?
Right.
And it's usually called a website builder, okay? Wix is a website builder, but they also sell you the URL. GoDaddy does the same thing. They will sell you a URL, and they have a website builder, and they will host it for you. Okay. So what's happened here is everybody goes and buys their URL, www.alljunkedup.net. They will buy that anywhere. You can buy that anywhere. It usually runs about $12.99 for the whole year. And then they go and hire a company to host it. Mm-hmm. And this is the company that you pay thousands of dollars to or $500 to, and they fix the website. But then you cannot fix it. There is no interaction between you and the website.
Right.
And that's where I told Michelle, and I'm telling y'all people also, okay? When I first started this business 12 years ago, I knew nothing about web design. Nothing. I knew nothing about hosting. I knew nothing about what a URL. I read a lot of books. I read a lot of tutorials. I viewed a lot of things on YouTube, even though YouTube wasn't that great and that understandable 12 years ago, but I did a lot of learning. Now, Michelle is here today because I looked over her website and I saw a lot of errors on it. Now, I want y'all to get a chance and look at it. The name of her website is alljunkedup.net. That's all, the A-L-L, and then the word junk, E-D, junkedup.net. Go to the website, and I'll give you a chance to look at the website really fast, and then I'm going to show you some errors that are in the website. Now, this was built by a professional company.
Yeah. Now, to be fair to him, he's asked for pictures to replace
some of the pictures.
Some of the pictures that are on the website. I have not sent him any, so I want that to be fair to him because
no, that's totally
that's my fault.
I don't even think it's about the pictures on it that now I look at it. Now, if y'all are getting a chance to look at it, I want to tell y'all something. Like I said, I was not good at this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you a scenario right now. My son broke his elbow years ago, and he always had an error where you had to turn it and pop the wrist back in place. So years later, my son popped his elbow out of place again. So I'm not a doctor. But instead of rushing him to the hospital, I decided to YouTube how to pop an elbow back in place. And it said you turn the wrist, have it at an angle, and you pop it back in place. And believe it or not, Ricardo MD turned it, popped it back in place. Now, I'm not a doctor. I did not go to college to be an MD or anything like that. But I learned how to do it. His elbow popped out of place for the next 5 years, once or twice a month, whenever he got really roughed up and he was playing with the other, once or twice a year, I'm sorry, not a month. And I would pop it in place. Well, my son is now a firefighter. It never happened again. But I learned how to do it. I also learned how to change the solenoid in one of my diesel trucks. Why? I use YouTube. I use YouTube. I got information. I learned. And the same thing is going to happen between me and you.
Right.
I'm going to teach her how to build a website. So guys, that's the chance you got to look at our website. The first thing that when you pop up this website, alljunkedup.net, is the fact that none of the pictures on the website are original. All the pictures are copyrighted pictures owned by another company. That means someone else took these pictures and just threw them up on the Google platform, and they've been used on her website. Google sees that and kind of negates, which is negative, negates the ranking of our website because there is no originality, and they call it the Google originality clause. When your website, I think I just made that up, by the way.
That sounds pretty good.
Pretty good.
To me. So I'm impressed.
When Google sees that, they will derank your website. Not derank it, I'm sorry. They just won't move it up in placement.
Right.
Okay? Another thing, if you're looking at the front page of your website, immediately you do not see her phone number anywhere. You have to scroll all the way down or hit the contact link to get her phone number. And I told you about that. I said I don't like it because when someone opens it, there's a lot of people that will only book online. They don't want to talk to nobody.
Right.
A lot of people. And then there's people that only want to call. They go to the website to call. And that's me. I like to talk to somebody on the phone. I don't like anything online. I won't book anything. I'll call. That was the first error that I saw. Her phone number, the originality in the pictures is a big deal. Now, I don't know, on the front page, which is the most, I'm sorry, When you open the front page of a website, did you know that 90% of customers will only go to the front page?
Oh, well.
They will not even click. They look at the front page. If they don't like it, they go to another page. They will stay 7 seconds on your page. If 7 seconds on the first page, if you cannot get them, they go to another page. And that is, honestly, that's not my statistic. That's a Google statistic, okay, guys? So that means 90% of the customers only go to the first page, and you got 7 seconds to win them over your website. All right, I've noticed a few things as I scroll down her website. Of course, the pictures was the biggest thing. The second thing is on the front page, I have no idea if you offer refrigerator removal.
Right.
I don't know if you offer hoarder houses. Now, she does have evictions, fall and spring cleanups, trash and debris removal, standard, foreclosure, junk removal, something I don't even have on mine, office space cleanouts, warehouse, restaurant, storage house cleanouts, new tenant, hoarder, there's hoarder, the word hoarder, senior living homes, evictions. She does have a lot of stuff, but as I go and I click on the eviction, it doesn't do nothing. It won't tell me exactly what you do for the evictions.
Right.
And if I click on hoarder, it doesn't say nothing. If I click on office and warehouse, it doesn't show any interaction with you doing a warehouse.
Right.
And that's what we're going to add to her new website. She doesn't have any links. If you go to junkguysdfw.net, you're going to notice that there is links everywhere and everything's connected to something, a YouTube video or something. And of course, we're going to connect all these videos that we're doing right now to your website, which is really cool. So you have a startup.
Yeah.
And that big old mattress, we're going to connect that one too. And you in the refrigerator. There's a lot of things at the bottom of their page, the footer page. Now, they call it the footer, and you're wondering what it means. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom of your page, the bottom of your page, like called the bottom of your foot, is called a footer. Because it's at the bottom of your body, it's called the foot, the bottom. On the website, they call it the footer because it is the bottom of the website. At the bottom of the website, it was always required by Google to add the cities, your phone number, information about the hours and times that you're open. That's a big deal. So you always have to add that at the footer. On the bottom of her page, it doesn't say that, which was really bothersome to me because I think it's very, very important. Now, she did put the time that she's open from 9 to 7 p.m.
Those are wrong, and they were supposed to be changed. It's 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. to 5 p.m.
There it is. One other thing was that they didn't really put any of the cities that she serves. As I'm looking through, they didn't. So you can actually, there it is, Fort Worth and Dallas. So you don't serve Bedford?
Yeah, we do.
Do you serve Euless?
Yep.
It's kind of important to put that kind of information. You
Right.
serve Richland Hills?
Right.
So if I did a search on her website and I typed in Richland Hills, none of those cities would come up on her website. So her website would be eliminated from contention. Now, if I typed in hot tub removal, would you even be categorized to this?
No, I don't think that's listed.
Okay, and trampoline removal?
Nope, that's not listed.
And I didn't see fridge removal, but I did see appliances.
Yeah.
But when someone wants to remove a fridge, believe it or not, they'll type in
Fridge. Yeah.
refrigerator. If they're old people, they type in icebox. A lot of people don't know that. I do. Okay, so little small errors like...
Do you know what a divan is?
It's a van. Hey, look at the van.
No, duvan.
Oh,
Divan.
No, I don't.
It's a couch.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I wonder if anybody ever Googles that. Maybe we should add that to a website.
Ooh, maybe we should.
You know?
There you go, new word.
New word right there. So those are little small errors that I saw on the website. Okay? What I want you to explain the big control that you're unable to get into your website, what it does to you.
Well, it's WordPress, so
It's hard.
it's Chinese to me. I just can't figure it out. So I need something that's like drag and drop or something that's really easy that I can just upload pictures and put it here and write what I want and move on. That's the kind of thing I need.
And I want you to explain to the audience here on YouTube, how many customers do you get from your website?
I mean, as far as them filling out contact
anything like
information,
that.
I maybe get 5 or 7 a year. I mean, yeah, it's not good. Mm-mm.
5 or 7 people a year. I get 5 or 7 a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
It is
Yeah.
tough. So her website is actually not doing anything for her, and she has allowed me. And how long have you had this website? Alljunkedup.net, you've had it for how long? Just the URL. The
The
URL.
URL, I've had it since I've had my business, so 2014.
Okay, there is a history there, and Google loves websites with a long history.
That's cool.
That is one of the biggest pluses that Michelle has. I explained this earlier, that a footprint in the digital world of www.google.com is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to use her URL and we're going to attach it to a Google site that I am going to help you build.
Okay.
And earlier today, she learned a few things.
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell them what it was.
I learned about Google Sites. I don't remember what else I learned.
Forward links.
The forward links, the back links, how the SEO worked, how the footprints were left.
Mm-hmm.
That worked. What else did I learn?
And tell
There
them.
was so much information.
Yeah, tell them how.
I need to rename my pictures.
Ah, there you go. So right now, the name of what? Just an example. What's the name of one of your pictures right now? Just throw it out there. What do you
Oh,
think?
like 76234. I don't
Dot
know. Dot
JPEG.
JPEG. Yeah.
JPG. So the names of her pictures, all her pictures on, not even on her website, because none of her original pictures are on her website, just on her phone are called 72594B dot JPG.
Yeah. Just random numbers and letters and JPEG. Yeah.
Okay? Tell them, you saw my pictures, tell them an example of what my pictures look like.
Wow. So his pictures are all named like trash removal, junk removal, debris removal.
And they're long. It says
Yeah,
junk,
I mean-
trash, removal, garbage, and they're
Yeah,
long.
it is long. Appliance removal. I don't know, but whatever the pictures were you know, if it's an appliance in there, I think you had appliance removal. It was long. I had to take a picture because I couldn't remember it all.
So we're going to rename all your pictures.
Yeah.
We taught you what a backlink is and what a forward link is.
Right.
And that's how we're starting off. I'm starting off with baby steps, okay? We started building her new website today. We named it alljunkedup.tx.com.
No, alljunkedup.tx.com.
So that's a new website. It is not up, so guys, don't bother by going to it. There's nothing. There's nothing in existence.
Right.
But we're going to call it that from now on, and she's going to have and retain her old website. I think that's a good idea that we retain the website and then we build the new website.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what we're going to do. We're going to achieve this for the future of your business. We're going to open a new website. We're going to spend an astonishing $12.99 with Google domain. And then we're going to build a Google site for her. Now, if you want to know what a Google site looks like, and here's the greatest thing ever, go to my new website. It is completed. I actually completed it this morning before we shot this video. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning and I finished the video. Yeah, I was up this
Whoa.
morning. Yeah.
That's early for you.
Yeah. What the hell is that supposed to be?
I'm impressed.
So my new website is called junkremovaltrashpickupfrisco.com. Yes, I use keywords in the website. It is, again, I'm going to put it right here. Go ahead. Show me where we're going to put it. Right there. Boom.
Bam.
You do the noise again?
Bam.
It's right there, guys. It is junkremovaltrashpickupfrisco.com. That is the new website that I just finished building. I want to put that website out there so people can look at it. Also below, I'm going to link it at the description below, and I'm going to put her website below. I'm going to put your website, and then when we finish escalating and building your website, we're going to kind of carry everybody on the journey.
Okay. Sound like a good journey to me.
Step by step by step, and we'll mention it every week on these vlog videos, the vlog project, right?
Yeah.
This is number 5.
Is this 5?
Yeah, I think it's 5.
5.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, so it's an adventure. I can't wait to do it. We're going to start working on it. I'll start working on it probably tonight, just the front page. Probably get that done really quick, and then see how you like it, and then we'll go from there, and then you can adjust it too.
Okay. Sounds
So
good.
she'll be able to adjust her website from her home, and I'll be able to look at it and adjust it for you in case you can't do something wrong with it. Right
Okay.
with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we can kind of team up. And the thing about it, it's going to benefit me because of course, my channel. We'll be able to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to benefit you because long term, you're going to be able to use this website to retain customers.
Right.
All right, there it is, man. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, that's pretty.
Forward links, back links, SEO, Google Sites, Google GMB.
Film your stuff.
Yeah.
Take video, take pictures. I take a lot of pictures.
It's
and
not.
I do nothing with them.
You know, I think there's misconception about that everybody's got to do videos. It's not about videos. It's about putting content out there. It's about putting information out there so Google can read that information. Listen, if you're a junk removal company, and I want you to think about this. If you're a junk removal company and you remove trampolines, does your website say that? How is a customer supposed to know that? And I know a lot of people right now are looking at this video and going, I don't have a trampoline page. I don't even have a mention of a trampoline.
No.
You don't.
No.
I do. I dedicated a whole page to trampoline removal. If you remove pianos, because apparently All Junked Up, the website that I just looked at, does not remove pianos, but you have in the past.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Okay. Does your page have piano removal? And if it has piano removal, does it have upright piano? And if it has that, does it have grand pianos or organs? There you go. Because see, my page has all three of them, guys. I've separated all three of them onto one page, and it talks about how to remove them. And of course, I offer a $200 flat rate for that. How much do you charge for piano?
Way more than 200.
Okay. So,
Because I don't really.
so if you need a piano, don't call her.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it, and I'm gonna do a great job at it.
She charges $200. Okay. Anyway, guys, we're gonna end this video right now. Look forward to the next video that we have, which will vlog number 6. This is number 5. I have to keep on saying that because I have to remember.
I know.
All right, guys. So I hope y'all enjoy this. This is again the vlog project, the junk project. I say blog project. It's the junk project. It's the junk project.
I disagree with you.
With
huh?
Michelle Hill.
Yeah.
Check out her website at alljunkedup.net, and I'll put that at the description below. But check out my website also, and you'll know what I'm talking about because it's full and rich of content. Okay, guys?
Yep.
And Michelle, you want to do the exit?
All right.
Don't forget to subscribe to the right. On the left.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. What he said. Like
Go ahead and
this
say
way.
it. You got to say it.
Yeah. Okay. So what is it? Subscribe to the.
Don't forget to subscribe to the right.
Subscribe to the right.
And check out my other videos.
Check out his other videos to the left.
Thank you very much, guys. She's a fool. Oh, bye bye.
Bye.